Hey, what's up you guys? It's Draker here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the fire bow on Eisendrache. Now before you do this, you're going to need to get the Wrath of the Ancients bow. And this is of course done by feeding the 3 dragons located around the map. Now the first one is by the box location there past double tap, and what you're going to want to do is just kill a zombie one at a time and feed him until he's done. You'll know the dragon is done when he starts to breathe fire like that, and he'll just like crumble away. So once you do that, just go ahead and head over to the next dragon. The next dragon is located in the room by Speed Cola. The third dragon is located in the pyramid room right behind the pyramid there. Once you have fed each of the dragons, it will give you access to the bow, and the bow is located behind the knight right there. And once you pick it up, you can now start on the fire bow. So what you're going to want to do from here is head over to the clock tower, and you'll see the fire bow symbol on the wall, and what you're going to want to do is shoot the wall and the broken arrow will appear. And once you pick it up using the interaction button, which is square on PlayStation or X on Xbox, you'll be bound to the arrow's quest. Next, you're going to want to go down to the rocket testing facility, and there'll be a rock sitting there, and you're going to want to shoot it later in that little hole that I showed you there. In order to do this, though, you're going to want to wait for a rocket test fire to happen, and you'll know this is happening when the guy starts saying this on the radio or whatever, and the doors will close, and you're going to want to wait in there in this area until they reopen. And directly after they're open, you're going to want to sprint out here and shoot the rock in the exact place where I showed you to shoot. And once you do this correctly, you're going to see a fireball shoot out and go to the regular part of the map. And if you don't get this the first time or whatever, you're just going to want to wait for the next test rocket fire to happen, and you can just go back and try it again until you get it. So the next part is definitely the hardest part, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to go around the map and find these unlit circles throughout the map, and there's going to be 3 of them. And once you find them, you're going to want to shoot through the air using those like blaster things or whatever you want to call them that shoot you into the air. And when you're flying through the air, you're going to want to shoot at the circles, and they'll be lit up, and once you hit them when you're going through the air, they'll be permanently lit up. And what you're going to want to do is basically just do this with all the other circles, and once you hit it, you'll hear a sound and it'll obviously be lit up. And here's just like a gameplay of me doing each of them. And this one, that last one right here is the hardest one, I would say. And once you do all that, you're on to your next step. The next step is basically just standing within this like orange circle at each of them and just killing zombies in it. And you'll need to kill like 10 zombies, and after you finish that circle, the orange light will shoot up into the sun in the middle here, and you're going to want to do this at each of the circles. Next, what you're going to want to do is head back up to the clock tower here, and you're going to want to hit the interact button on the gears, and they will start spinning. And once they do that, they're going to land on a symbol, and you're going to want to write it down because you're going to need it for later when you're searching the fireplaces. Next, what you're going to want to do is head over to the fireplaces and look for your symbol. And there's 3 fireplaces around the map, and obviously this one had my symbol, as you can see here. And the other ones are by the second dragon, by the Speed Cola room, right under the dragon, and the other one is right by Samantha's room over there. Next, find the circle that is still lit up, and it could be any of them because you can make it to any fireplace from any circle. And what you're going to want to do is shoot within the orange glow of the circle towards your fireplace, and stand in the next volcano that your shot made and shoot yet again towards your fireplace. And you're only going to get 3 shots at this, so make sure that you can get to your fireplace after the 3rd volcano is created. And make sure that you can do this in 3 shots, otherwise you're going to have to wait a full round to do it again, because otherwise the orange glow of the circle will not be lit up. So what you're going to want to do from here is obviously go into the 3rd volcano without dying and make it into the fireplace from there. So shoot from the orange glow of the 3rd volcano into the fireplace, and you'll get red flames coming out of it. Go over there and hit the interact button, and you'll see your broken arrow yet again. And then once you've done that and the flames start to go away, you'll know you completed that step. Next, head on back to the sun and go ahead and hit the interact button on it, and it will go up and collect all these pieces of rock, and it will just explode, and it'll be really cool. And from there it will drop the arrow, the completed arrow, and what you're going to want to do is pick it up and head back down to the pyramid room. Once you're down there, place your arrow with the interact button in the fire bow chest and collect zombie souls just like the other bows. So when you see no more souls are being collected, just run over there and place your bow into the chest using the interaction button, and you can see the lights are starting to go off, and there's your bow right there. You can go ahead and pick it up, and congratulations, you just completed probably the hardest bow out there. But it's very worth it, as you can see, like in this gameplay. It is an amazing bow, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did so, leave a like, and I'll be posting the other bows, like I said before, and I will see you guys later.